In this video, I'm going to be replacing the stock seat on my Engwe M20 e-bike with this aftermarket seat. Now the stock seat is a bit firm and can feel uncomfortable after long rides. This is a much more comfortable seat, although I'm not sure if I like the styling, but I'll give you a preview of what this looks like. Now the stock seat can easily be removed with 10mm nuts on the bottom. You simply loosen those and the seat comes off. This has some studs. You're going to need 3 screws. A link to those screws are in the description and also above. The seat is also linked. And then this seat will bolt on. There are mounting points here. And then you're going to bolt on and the seat will look like that. That seat is definitely much more comfortable riding. It's actually a little bit narrower in the crotch, so it's probably easier pedaling. So I think I'm going to like that. I'm going to go ahead and install that. All right, to remove the seat, what you're going to do is use a 10mm socket. Remove those 4 nuts, and there you have it. Remove that seat. All right, here's the back of the original seat. Here's the back of the new seat. Now, this seat had 4 attachment points. The frame on the Engwe can accept the 4 attachment point. You could use wood screws to attach it. I'm going to use M6 bolts that I had left over from a recent job. I double checked the thread size and it's the same thread size, and I'm going to use 2 here in the frame that you're going to see. These are M6 by 20mm. This is M6 by 30mm length, and I'm going to use this in the front to attach the front of the seat. So let's get after it. For the shorter bolts, I'm going to use these 2 attachment points. For the longer bolt up front, I'm going to use this center position. It may be a little bit hard to get to because of the wires, but nonetheless, it's definitely manageable. You can see here that this one needs to be taller because it's going through a pipe, and this one is just going through a plate. So I'm just going to simply set that on there, and then I'm going to go from underneath and attach the different hardware and secure the seat. I was able to get the 2 screws in the back to align with the threaded holes in the seat, but the front was giving me some issues, so I ended up using some wood screws instead, and that made it a little bit easier. So the new seat is much more comfortable when I'm pedaling and riding. It does slope a little bit forward more than I like, so I may go and adjust it, put a little spacer to level it out. But overall, I'm happy with it. I hope that you liked this video. Subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching.